Migraine occurs in 1 in 10 of the pediatric population. That includes children and adolescents. And usually what a patient will present with is light and or sound sensitivity, nausea. They may have vomiting, they don't have to. This can be up to a moderate to severe intensity of pain and will prohibit them from doing some sort of activity like school activities or social activities, and bring them down in that regard. You know, nowadays, if a child misses even 1 day a week of school, they can be incredibly behind, you know, in high school or in junior high, middle school. This can put them behind, and then they have to have academic accommodations, and then they have to make up that schoolwork, and this can be stressful. That can increase triggering migraine, and so it just snowballs. And so preventing the migraine with a new FDA-approved preventative treatment, such as Ajovy, which is FDA-approved as of August of this year for pediatric migraine, in 6 to 17 years old patients, is an option for kids nowadays.
I am sharing my story on behalf of Teva. My son did start getting headaches during his elementary school years. But it was his 4th grade year when we noticed that they were starting to become a little bit more frequent, and they weren't just a bad headache. So we worked closely with our pediatrician to get linked to a pediatric neurologist. And at that point, we started looking at triggers, things that could be causing his migraine headaches, preventative treatment options we were exploring. At that time, we found options that helped, but he was still getting 6 to 10 headaches a month. Since starting Ajovy as a preventative treatment option, he's now getting only around 2 headaches per month, which has been huge because in the past he has had to miss school, social events, sporting events. Now we're at a point where this preventative treatment option has been so great for him to where he doesn't even think about it, which is a great place to be at. This new option has been wonderful because he now doesn't have to think about, is he going to get a headache? Is he going to have to miss a game? Is he going to have to miss school? This preventative treatment option has worked so well for him to where he is now at a point where he just carries on with his daily life as a teenager, as he should be able to do. So we are just so grateful that in working with our pediatric neurologist that we were able to have this option and see it as being a fit for my son to take as a preventative treatment option.
Now that this is FDA approved, you know, this is a product that Ajovy has been approved for our adult population since 2018. So this is just building on the you know, efficacy and support that we've had for migraine patients in the adult population, and now this is available for children and adolescents that are 6 to 17 years old, 90 over that have episodic migraine, which is less than 15 headache days a month, also at 99 pounds. But what this means is that we now are able to offer a disease-specific medication. So this is the first disease-specific medication in this class being offered for children. It is a CGRP, or calcitonin gene-related peptide antagonist. This is what we believe is one of the biologic drivers that initiates migraine and causes migraine in many people. So, you know, it is a disease-specific, it is goal-directed at the biologic driver of migraine for kids. If you would like to go to ajovy.com, it's AJOVY. If you're a parent or a healthcare provider alike, you can go to the website and learn more about migraine and about this product.